Dives in omnia sectoro sonoro, dives in omnia collegium, collegium atravos, Porterhouse, to live and die in Porterhouse, dives in omnia.
Afternoon, Mr. Skullion.
Afternoon, Walter. Try closing it, Dr. Mesmer. You'll find getting out easier that way. Dons, Walter. Finest minds of their generation.
Hey-ho, Skullion.
Afternoon, Mr. Gimmingham.
Key to the boathouse, please.
Yes, sir. Oh, I do believe you've got some fines, Mr. Gimmingham. Yes, let me just check. Yes, now let's see. Where are we? Ah, yes, broken pump.
You are a feast of information, Skullion.
Cheeky young gentleman.
How's the master?
Poorly, Mr. Skullion. They sent for a doctor, and he sent for a nurse. And Prelect has called an extraordinary meeting of college council. They're over there now.
Very nasty, Walter. Very nasty. Yes, Mr. Zipser.
I wonder if a journal I subscribe to has turned up here.
It has not, Mr. Zipser.
It's called the Medieval Peasants' Review. Perhaps someone's taken it.
Now, who in Porterhouse would want to take a thing like that?
It's got a very important article on deconstruction and the three-field system.
Mr. Zipser, I do have a dying master on my hands.
I see. I'll check again tomorrow.
Studying in his rooms in Newmarket Week. A gentleman would be at the races.
What are they doing there, Mr. Skullion?
Deciding, Walter.
Deciding what?
Not deciding what. Deciding who.
All have voted?
Voted, Chaplain?
Yes. Twice. Then once more we reach stalemate. Unless one of you cares to change, or one of our two admirable candidates will withdraw. Dean? Senior tutor?
Certainly not. We need a master who will keep us head of the river. I think the Dean should reconsider his position.
We need a master who in this mad and changing world will maintain tradition. A weakling will no longer do.
Right. Gentlemen, I recall you to precedent, remind you of standing orders.
Surely in any case the master nominates his own successor.
Yes, Professor Siblington, the master's word is final. We simply advise by making our own recommendation. Or, as is now clear, by failing to make it.
So,
What happens next, Prime Lector?
My dear bursar, exemplum habemus. Prosus illustre decernit, ipsi magister duobus coram collegis. On that, as on all else, precedent is perfectly clear. The master must now nominate his successor in the presence of two of us.
He's not fit.
Fit or not, that is the Porterhouse way. Now, may I ask one other fellow to accompany me? Oh, well.
They're pulling back the curtains, Mr. Skullion.
Well, I better take the master his tray. Always likes to have his tray from me.
Porter's lodge? Oh, yes, at once. Master's worse. Nurse wants an ambulance.
Just taking the master his tray.
But what about the ambulance, Mr. Skullion?
Never heard about it. No more than you did. You know what we say in Porterhouse? Master dies in his own bed, or not at all.
At least I have published a book, which is one more than you.
You know my view. If a little learning is a dangerous thing, think what harm a lot of it can do.
Gentlemen, do try to observe the decencies. He's very ill. My apologies, Master. The college precedent.
Master, this is very important. Can you hear me? Too well. Master, please attend. You must name your successor as Master of Porterhouse.
Ah, Skullion.
Yes, sir. Brought your tray, sir.
A good man. There have been Skullions in the college ever since the founder. A farthing for the Skullion. You'll find that in the very first accounts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pheasant, sir. And Chateau Latour, 71.
Not now, Skullion. Master, the future of college is at stake. We presume it's one of us. A nod would count. Is it I?
I, Master?
Master, you did once indicate that I might,
Time for a cleric, surely.
None of you. My pheasant.
Then who, Master?
Ah. Lord...
Lord who?
Muxlow.
Lord Muxlow?
He's done it.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I will.
At least he's done it.
No, he has not, sir.
Don't interfere, Skullion. This is not your concern.
No, sir. But Lord Muxlow was master here before the First World War. He died in 1908, hairless.
Died?
Yes, sir, hairless. It was a Porterhouse Blue.
Porterhouse Blue.
Oh, gone, Mr. Skullion?
Porterhouse Blue, Shepherd.
That's nice. He'd have liked it like that.
What's a Porterhouse Blue?
Thought you knew by now, Arthur. Stroke brought on by overindulgence. It's always been a tradition in the college.
End of an era, that is.
Well, won't affect us, will it?
Oh, master didn't name a successor, Sheffy. Now, that's never happened in Porterhouse in 532 years.
You've a wonderful memory, Mr. Skullion.
So, how do they decide now?
Well,
None of our business, is it, Mr. Skullion?
it could be, Arthur, it could be. See, he's got to be a gentleman. Oh, Arthur, put the port out in the combination room and listen hard. Right. To the master.
The master.
Master.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Especially in my own case, I notice. I had every right to expect to be the new master.
We must face the future, Dean, however unfortunate that may seem to you. Surely this is quite without precedent. A master dying without naming his successor.
Oh, he did, of course, name Lord Muxloe. But I fear even in a college as traditional as Porterhouse, an exhumed corpse for master would be going too far. No. The master, in my view, to punish us, did not name a viable successor. So statutes decree the decision passes right out of our hands.
Out of college?
Oh, indeed. It passes to the college visitor, who, as you know, is the Queen, who will unquestionably turn to the Prime Minister.
It could be anyone. Some reshuffled parliamentarian, raincoat manufacturer.
An ex-ambassador, a scientist.
Just anyone. I fear for college.
Arthur, remove the chaplain's leg from the fire. He's been dreaming of the girls in Woolworths again. Well done, Arthur. Just in time. Gentlemen, to the late master, whose sense of mischief did not fail him to the last. Magistri de mortui ad pia memoriam.
The late master.
What, wanker?
Shut up, Foxton.
Believe it.
What is it, Mr. Skullion?
That was the Prime Minister's office, Walter.
Why were they calling you, Mr. Skullion?
They weren't calling me. They were calling the Praelector. They've chosen the new master. Godber Evans.
Well, isn't he in the government?
He was, Walter, he was. Minister of Social Security. Now he's too wet, so they've sent him back to Porterhouse.
He's been here before.
A scholar he was. He never liked the college. I don't believe it. Godber Evans.
La 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 la. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
Who's that?
Better, Mr. Zipser. Just checking you're in. Dean's reporting a fine, if you've been a naughty boy.
I'm always in, Mrs. Biggs.
Not that I'm a tartar sauce for discipline. I usually have an arrangement with my gents. Not natural, is it? All you young men stuffed together like this. We've all got sexual parts, and they'll turn against us if we're not careful.
Oh, I don't think about that. I'll give all my energies to my thesis.
Oh, what you writing?
Oh, the role of Pumpernickel in medieval Westphalia.
I always say you're my brainy boy. Right. Ready for the big event? Guess who's coming today? The new master, that's who. The one they kicked out of the government.
Oh, that doesn't concern me. I've got nothing to do with the former life of the college.
Such a ceremony. Ever so exciting when he makes his entrance.
pum 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 pum.
Porterhouse, Porterhouse, to live and die in Porterhouse. Dives in
Hey you! Qui estus intus, fores apparere jobio.
Qui nos jubet?
Eci magister vesta.
Ergo, fe petifaciat et quasit auctoritate renuntiatus.
Goldberg, this is quite ridiculous.
Quisnam nos appellat?
Iussu reginae ex autoritate concilii primorum ac pontificum ab eoquem pennis est summa potestas magister modo declaratus hic ego additum postulo.
Mandatum tecum fers?
Hoc signum ius meum declarat.
Totally absurd.
This is our ceremony, my lady. We kept Henry VIII waiting for 10 minutes.
No wonder he dissolved the monasteries.
Per deum, per fidem, reginae datam, nos domus portiorae soci, te salutamus.
Salutamus magistrum, Dominum mirabilem, celebramus, celebramus, splendide institutum, celebramus, celebram, memorias conlegiae, bene utere, bene etere, bene vivere, es praeceptum. Salutamus magistrum, Dominum mirabilem, celebramus, celebramus, splendide institutum, celebramus, celebram, memorias
The drawing room. Rather distinctive, I always think. The last master was a great collector of period pieces.
All that goes. Our taste is contemporary, isn't it, Godber?
You should find this a great change from ministerial life, Master.
A happy return to your old college.
I trust you'll find it a great relaxation.
Godber has not come here for a sinecure.
I have always been interested in educational reform. Reform without revolution, alteration without change. That is my motto.
Reform?
Godber's always been active in causes, haven't you, Godber? The League Against Cruel Sports, the Committee for Racial Equality, and, of course, Lesbians for Peace.
though in that I am a little less active.
Oh, very fascinating.
I do my best for my fellow man.
Fellow person, Godber.
Yes, fellow person.
There's a very attractive study through here, Lady Mary. I'm sure you'll find it has a lovely view.
Godber, what is going on?
Ah, the preparations for our annual feast this evening.
Godber, look. That's a whole ox.
Yes, quite a sumptuous occasion, as you see.
And those are dead swans. It's disgraceful. I'm going down to the kitchens right away.
Women aren't allowed.
Then it's time women were allowed.
There's no stopping Lady Mary once she gets the bit between her teeth.
Now, there are 8 courses, including cheese, so we need all the silver from the buttery. And, of course, the 5 vintage wines. Now, have you got that, Abel? You've got 5 different wines, so you want 5 different glasses. How many do you want, Abel? Yes, good man, off you go. Frank, now listen, I want you to go down to the cellars. I want you to bring all the...
Skullion!
Yes?
Skullion!
What is it?
The master and his lady coming.
In my kitchen? All right, Cheffy. I'll deal with this. Now, you leave this to me. Begging your pardon, no one's allowed in the kitchen.
Speaking to your new master.
Yes, my lady, but at the risk of being impertinent, these are Sheffy's rules, aren't they, Sheffy? No one is allowed in the kitchen whilst the feast is being prepared. All previous masters have respected this principle.
Then Godber won't. Now, dead swans. That happens to be not only unspeakable, but illegal.
No, begging your pardon, my lady. We do have Her Majesty's permission. Not the present Elizabeth, but the first. Now, the only ladies that are allowed in the kitchen are the cooks.
You heard that, Godber.
Mr. Skullion, I fear you're going to have to make a few changes to your little habits. Now I am master.
And we'll make the abolition of this extravagance one of them. What would this do for the starving of the third world?
Not a lot. Roast swan stuffed with widgeon's a very acquired taste, my lady.
Well, I shall certainly not eat any of it at the feast tonight.
Ah, well, happily the problem will not arise.
What do you mean?
Women are not allowed at the Porterhouse feast.
This is quite outrageous. What kind of barbaric community is this?
I'm sure you remember the Porterhouse customs, Master. I recall you were an undergraduate here.
Yes, and I see nothing has changed. Well, you should not count on that for much longer. Mary.
Oh, dear, Mr. Skullion. You shouldn't have spoken to the master's lady like that.
Rude as an undergraduate, rude as a master. Only servants allowed in the kitchen. He knows that. Always been the Porterhouse way.
I saw him on the day against Winchester boys at Thursday. That was a major against Winchester,
Where's your dinner jacket, Zibza? I'm not coming, Foxton. I've got another appointment.
Not joining us for the feast? But my dear fellow, it's the most glittering occasion of the year.
Ah, but this is his night for going flashing, isn't
it,
Zibs? I'm not going flashing, Foxton. I'm going to attend a lecture on birth control on the Indian subcontinent.
Oh, Jesus, Zipsy, you can't miss
You know I never attend college occasions. I don't like hooray Henrys. Excuse me.
Oh, you always were a beastly little
Some of us
man,
come
weren't
to
you?
university to work.
Taxi!
Have a good flash, Zibza.
Evening, Skullion. Come with the feast, old chap.
Yes, Mr. Jimmy.
Good evening, Skullion.
Evening, sir.
I fear the new master and his lady are not off to a good start.
They were most unpleasant to Skullion.
It may be proper to be vilely rude to one's equals. I have always considered it the worst of taste to be uncivil to servants.
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for a better evening. Arthur, listen. Keep the master's glass as fully charged as possible. He evidently needs to be taught the peculiar charm of our society.
Right, fully charged as possible.
Oh.
Ah, Master, welcome. Let me introduce some fellows you've not yet met. Professor Siblington, history. Dr. Mesmer, medieval. And Dr. Other. We're the only college in the university that really does have a Dr. A.N. Other. Arthur, a glass of Manzanilla for the master. Or may I suggest...
No, I want to work later. Let's stitch this up as quickly as possible.
Tonight, master? But this is the great event in the college calendar. We've been celebrating it since the 14th century.
So it would appear, gentlemen. Let us go in.
All your predecessors on the walls, master.
We always say they're a great credit to the kitchens.
Yes, I hope you don't expect me to follow them down the path into gross obesity and what was it called? A Porterhouse...
Blue, master. Porterhouse Blue. We consider it a proud tradition of college.
Benedict Domine, nos et haec tua dona, quae de bonitate tua sumpturi sumus. Amen.
What feast is it, Mr. Skullion? 530th since the founder?
No, no, sir, 532nd, should be. I've been to 45.
We were the last college to abolish celibacy for the fellows. When was that? 5 years ago?
A mistake, in my view. It cost us dear on the river. You are a rowing man, master.
I never did understand the connection between rowing and intellectual achievement.
I say, isn't that Po-faced Evans? Used to be an undergraduate here. What's he doing?
It's the new master, Chaplain.
Po-faced Evans? No. Really?
I believe you were a student here. Perhaps I taught you. I forget. A happy time, I trust.
I was, you didn't, it wasn't. Grammar school tyke, they called me. Butcher's boy.
Youthful high spirits, master.
But I did learn one thing.
Ah.
That after Porterhouse, there is nothing left in life to fear. To that I owe my political success. And to Lady Mary, of course.
Good evening, young man. Is this birth control?
Yes, I believe it is.
Excellent. You shall escort me in. What's your college?
Porterhouse, I'm afraid.
Why are you afraid?
Well, all they think about is rowing and stuffing their faces.
Very enlightened young man. Allow me to introduce myself. Lady Mary Evans, your new master's lady, and a power in her own right.
Oh, delighted. Zipser.
What?
Mr. Lionel Zipser.
Christie, I don't think I've ever seen finer birds.
swan roast with widgeon. You'll find the widgeon gives it a certain gamin flavour.
So good of that first great Elizabeth to grant permission. A lusted delicacy, fit only, she said, for monarchs and the men of Porterhouse.
Congratulations to the chef.
Yes, sir, I'll tell him.
And tell him to make me a nut cutlet and bring me some eau de sauce.
Yes, sir. What kind of sauce?
Not wine, man, mineral water.
Tell me, gentlemen, don't you find this a little indulgent, particularly in present economic circumstances when we're all being asked to make cuts?
Oh, we never bother with present economic circumstances in Porterhouse.
We find they go away after 50 years or so.
In life, there are two things of utmost importance: sex and violence. In my country, we like to put a stop to both. Now, how to do it? Coil? Look? Pill? Dutch hat? No. The answer really lies with you men here. Yes, vasectomy. The little snip, snip. And finally, may I say, what a pleasure it has been for me to come here to Cambridge and tell you a bit about the progress we are making with sterilizing the people of my country. So kind of you to come. Thank you. Good night.
Mr. Zipser, it's been a pleasure to meet you. You must dine with us one day. Healthfully, of course.
Thank you, Lady Mary.
Awfully good lecture. She's really on the ball, isn't she?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Why don't we all go back to my digs for cocoa and discuss it?
Yes, what a good idea.
They're doing the old boating chant. Yeah. Lord Wooford would have loved that. Would he, Mr. Skullion? Oh, yeah. And he would have thrown the bones over his shoulder with the rest of them. Now, that was a real master. Gentlemen, not like this one here.
Here's a bone for the fishing front.
All right, I will.
Lads will be lads, eh, my lady?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
That's it, Steffi. Fine feast. Can't remember it better.
Good of you to say so, Mr. Skullion.
Better than some deserve.
We have to give up the old traditions, Mr. Skullion.
I don't believe it. Not done.
A speech at a college feast? Never, not one, not in 532 years to my certain knowledge.
There is now.
Fellows of Porterhouse, members of the college. As your newly arrived master, I feel this is the perfect occasion to put before you some new thoughts on the role of institutions like ours in the modern world.
Tonight, you have wined and dined, in my view, to excess.
After such a meal, in every sense, rich.
It is right to ask, what are the responsibilities of privilege, the duties of wealth in the world of today? Today, you may say. What have I to do with today? Or, for that matter, tomorrow? The past will do. Gentlemen, I have to tell you, the past will not do. This nation, they say, suffers from the British disease. What is it?
Piles.
Nostalgia. Refusal to change. And where is the infection deepest? In institutions like our own. Nowhere does the responsibility fall more heavily than on our ancient universities and nowhere more in our ancient universities than on this college. Ladies and gentlemen, or rather just gentlemen, for tonight I am conscious of an absent guest. My wife, Lady Mary, excluded because of sex.
She should give it up then.
Tonight, young men, I can promise you a new era for Porterhouse. One that can excite us all. Porterhouse will throw its doors open wide. We will expand, modernize, take in scholars.
Scholars?
We will begin an appeal for a new building to be called Lady Mary Hall, a building for scholars, a center for excellence.
Porterhouse will become what it once was, not with its eyes fixed on the day after yesterday, but on the day before tomorrow. Let us all make this pledge. Porterhouse will change.
What a perverted little man.
Agimus tibi gratias, omnipotens Deus, prodonis tuis, per Jesum Christum, Dominum nostrum.
Amen. Scholars, new buildings over my dead body.
I expect he'll learn, Mr. Skullion.
He won't learn, he's not a gentleman.
Hey, with his knighthood, too.
Gentlemen don't depend on knighthood, Sheppy. Gentlemen is gentlemen.
New building? Why do we need a new building? We've enough trouble shoring up the ones we've got.
He wishes to bring in scholars, Praelector. Boys from comprehensives with rings through their noses.
I can't imagine what the Prime Minister was thinking of.
Presumably how to be rid of a dreadful liability. Now we're saddled with it. The question is, what are we going to do?
Do? Want me to do something?
We've always managed difficult and obdurate masters in the past. Canon Bowell wanted compulsory complaint.
Oh, let us pray our policy of amiable prevarication will defeat him as it has so many others.
Quite. I've yet to meet the liberal who could withstand the prolonged discussion of essentials.
Might one suggest that we are perhaps being rather old-fashioned in some ways? Times are changing, and I believe that in some colleges certain reforms...
Sir, what other colleges do is no concern of Porterhouse. They will learn the folly of their ways.
I simply meant that perhaps some area of compromise...
There can be
could
no
be
compromise with a man who is deliberately setting out to challenge the ancient traditions of college. We'll be betraying them if we don't fight his malicious schemes.
But the master has complete authority.
Gentlemen,
I don't see how we can possibly set out.
You are underestimating him. This man means it.
I agree with the Dean.
Thank you, Senior Tutor. Here, we must make our stand. We'll start with you, Bertha.
Me?
Go to him first thing tomorrow and
couldn't
explain
possibly.
we simply cannot afford his changes.
would be
Make the
much better
position
coming from
totally
you.
plain. We are not a rich college. Though I must say, I can't ever recall a better feast. Good night.
Godber, I'm very worried about genital herpes.
I beg your pardon, Mary?
The statistics are really quite appalling.
So are mine, I fear. I'm just looking at the college results. Do you know when a Porterhouse man last got a first?
I can't imagine.
1957, in geography.
Well, of course, Godber. It's quite unnatural for these young men to live on top of each other like this in this fetid sexual atmosphere.
Fetid sexual.
They need female competition. You must make Porterhouse co-educational.
Well, I've already appalled them once this evening at their dreadful feast.
Guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Those gross men. It's a wonder they don't all have strokes.
Oh, but they do. It's called a Porterhouse Blue.
Isn't that for rowing?
No, it's an apoplectic fit brought on by greed and gluttony. The Dean seemed quite proud of it.
He's a quite appalling man. He'll fight you.
Oh, I'm quite sure I can handle him, Mary. 4 years in the cabinet have taught me a trick or two. I'll soon isolate the Dean. The senior tutor only thinks about the river, so I make sure he gets his quota of beefsteak for the rowing club. Then there's the bursar.
That horrible little snob.
Precisely. And he's revoltingly ambitious. So I'll fix him with a government committee. We must invite him to dinner.
God, but I've already got myself on the committee for battered wives and the Samaritans. I shall have no time for dinner parties.
No, quite, my dear.
And you must do something about that insolent head porter.
Yes, my dear. Really, he was awfully rude to you. I can't think why. Oh. Oh.
All right, sir. Yes. Thank you, Skullion. Tell the servants they excelled themselves.
Yes, sir. They'd be very pleased.
What a college this was once, eh, Skullion, when the young men were all so healthy, all so naturally violent.
Sir. Gentlemen they were then, sir. Had a quality. A race apart. Arrogant, rude. Something you could respect, sir.
Exactly.
They never had any doubts, sir. Not like this new master. No, that's what he's got, sir. Doubts. I mean, these improvements.
Oh. I'm glad we see eye to eye.
Sir.
They can improve things as much as they like, Skullion. It never makes them any better.
Oh, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, Skullion.
I thought the lecture awfully good, don't you agree?
Oh, yes, awfully good.
As she so well pointed out, sex is terribly important, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is, isn't it? It's terribly important.
I mean, it really needs putting a stop to, doesn't it?
You think that's possible?
Oh, yes. If we can just get all the men to have vasectomies. I hope you're considering it.
Oh, yes. What's the time?
10 to 12. More coke?
Oh, no. They lock the college gate at 12.
Don't be silly. None of the colleges lock up at 12.
I'm at Porterhouse.
Oh, Lord, you better run like mad. God. You won't miss next week's lecture on genocide, will you?
Time you went back, sir. Up you get.
Up. Here. Thank you, Arthur. Do you know who was here tonight? Po-faced Evans. Saw him as clearly as you playing that piano.
Really, sir? This way.
He was a scholar here, you know. Grammar school tyke. Ink on his nose and trousers right down past his shoes. Married some horse-faced woman with a title for her money and her influence. Father was a butcher.
Yes, sir. That's our new master.
Don't be silly, Arthur.
Done in the kitchen and gone home. Something wrong, Mr. Skullion?
Yes, the new master. That's what's wrong. Wants to bring in scholars.
Oh, dear.
Yes. It's never been a scholars' college. Character, not brains. It's always been the Porterhouse way.
Well, I suppose it's all exams these days, isn't it, Mr. Skullion? Be exams for portering next.
Exams don't mean a thing, Walter. You always pass them if you know how.
What do you mean?
Never heard of Scullion's scholars? How do you think some of these young men can pass their exams when they've never opened a book and can hardly write their name in the dust with a stick, eh?
I've no idea, Mr. Skullion.
Oh, sit down there, I'll tell you. Have you ever read Kant and Hobbes? Nietzsche? John Paul Sartre?
I haven't, Mr. Skullion. Have you?
Well, not personally, no. But I've got unrivalled knowledge of those who have. I can get you 20 any day of the week down the Baron of Beef. Research students. Write you an essay for a £5. Sit your exam for 500 if you got the right man to arrange it. Skullion scholars. There. Now you've got it. Oh, you'll find them everywhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Ex-ambassadors to Washington. Senior civil servants, quarter of the House of Lords, half the BBC. A royal. Well, not ours, of course.
Well, that's amazing, Mr. Skullion.
Everything works if you leave it alone. Here, come on. It's gone 12. Time you're off home.
Never mind, Mr. Skullion. It won't happen. Dean will soon see to it. He's seen off better men.
Really? I hope so, Walter. Good night now.
Night, Mr. Skullion.
Good evening, sir. Dean's office for you in the morning and a far...
I can explain!
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Skullion! I want my keys! I think you've got someone in there with you. Right, I'll get them myself then.
No, you won't, Mrs. Biggs.
Oh, look at you! Somebody must have wanted to take a real poke at you.
Thank you to mind your own business, Mrs. Biggs.
Seeing his whopper? Mr. Skullion's got such a whopper!
Nice woman, that.
Coming, Mrs. Biggs.
I'll bet.
Sorry to keep you.
You couldn't afford to, dear. Well, look at you. You've had a sleepless night, haven't you? Something on your mind? My husband used to rip up the sheets something terrible when he was alive. Mind you, that was mostly to get at me. It's all he ever thought about, really, me. And his whippets. That's what killed him in the end. Taking them for a run after a night of amour with me. Terrible about Mr. Skullion, isn't it? Big black eye out to here. A right pearler. Not before time, either. That's what I says to him. Somebody must have wanted to take a real poke at you.
Mrs. Biggs, I'd like to take a real poke at you.
What's that you said?
Nothing.
Bag's full. You can't get any suction when the bag's full. Mr. Zipser, are you all right?
I'm not myself. Fearful things are happening.
You ought to see a doctor. Do you often get took queer?
Certainly not.
I was only asking. Had a young man once, just like you, got took queer every now and then. He threw himself about and wriggled something terrible. It took all my weight to hold him down, it did. I'll get you some cocoa.
Morning, my dear.
There you are, Godber. Non-specific urethritis has reached epidemic proportions among school leavers.
Is it, my dear?
I've been thinking about Lady Mary Hall. It must be co-educational, Godber. Women are constantly being disadvantaged in the ancient universities. Jill Tweedy says so.
That could be going a little too far too soon. I've just spent an hour studying the college accounts. As far as I can understand, this college is about £1 million into the red.
How can that possibly be?
I've no idea, but I certainly intend to find out. This college is not going to be a sinecure.
That's why you turned down the Bahamas. Nonetheless, Godber, it's your duty to make Lady Mary Hall a co-educational establishment. Women are just as cheap as men.
Must. Duty.
What did you say, Godber?
I say I must call the bursar about the accounts. It's my duty.
I did meet one promising student last night, a Mr. Zipser. You must look out for him.
Ah, you, Mr. Zipser.
Yes, Mr. Skullion. I had to come and say sorry.
What do you mean, sorry?
I'm sorry I hit you last night.
Huh? What makes you think that you hit me?
Well, anyway, I'm sorry.
You thought I was going to report you, didn't you? Well, I ain't. Got away, you see. You can't catch 'em, you can't report 'em. That's the custom that's been handed down. So just count yourself lucky.
No, I was worried you might be hurt.
Me? Hurt? It's a little hurt matter.
I don't understand.
I know you don't, Mr. Zipser. Ah, Mr. Gimmingham, keys to the boathouse. Ah.
Please. Well, anyway, I'm sorry.
You would understand if he was a gentleman.
A beastly little swat. No, Skullion. My father told me a rather interesting story about you.
Oh, yes, I remember him, sir, now. He was a gentleman.
He told me that you got him through Tripos without him ever having to sit the papers.
I think he was having you on, Mr. Gimmingham.
Oh, come on, Skullion. Now, look, you know me. Been busy rowing.
Drinking and wenching.
So how do they expect me to pass history, huh? I mean, it's all nonsense. You never learn anything from a book.
Try opening one, Mr. Jimmy.
Not much fun, is it? I'd rather be a Skullion scholar.
Haven't done that for some time, Mr. Jimmingham. Oh, yeah, after a nice little third.
No, Skullion. I'm going into offshore banking. That's more an upper second.
Need a very good research student for that, sir.
Would 500 concentrate the mind? And the same again for the nerd.
There's only one here who can do that in history, and he's just left.
Zip, sir?
Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. Jimmingham. You get your nice little second.
Oh, come on. He wouldn't do it for me.
There's no need for him to know too much, Mr. Jimmingham. There are ways in which these things can be, fixed. Don't forget the keys to the boathouse, Mr. Jimmingham.
Keep your eye away from the keyhole, Skullion.
Thank you very much, sir.
Come. Professor Siblington, I have an appointment to discuss my thesis with you.
Really? Come in. Shut the door. Sit down. Move the laundry. What is the subject of your thesis?
Pumpernickel as a factor in the politics of 16th century Westphalia.
I couldn't supervise that. I greatly doubt if it was.
What?
I greatly doubt if Pumpernickel was a factor in what you said it was a factor in.
Professor Siblington, you gave me the topic. You've been supervising it for 2 years. 2 boring, victimized, neglected years.
Then you'd better show me a portion of your endeavours.
I gave you 3 chapters a month ago.
Must be in all that rubbish over there. I trust you kept a copy.
No, I didn't.
Well, it's the first thing I always tell my students if I see them, which I rarely do. Always keep a copy. One could hardly be responsible for the accumulated detritus of the second year, what?
It's lost, isn't it? 2 years of work.
Stop whining, man. Sit down and have a bun. You seem overwrought to me. Finding research too much of a strain. Or is it more personal?
How did you know?
It always is. Why God gave us genitals, I cannot imagine. It's a great distraction to scholarship.
I've become obsessed. Madly obsessed with my bedder.
I don't do sex, young man. Just theses. I think you'd better go and have tea with my friend the chaplain. If I can rouse him.
You know, I wanted your advice. The Prime Minister was asking me only the other day where to find a first-rate economic mind to sit on a commission on university cuts. I did say, most indiscreetly, I hear there's a first-rate bursar at Porterhouse.
Did you, Master?
You're not offended, then. Of course, I do realize, with all your college duties...
One is always pleased to serve one's country.
Good. Water or soda?
Water, please.
Well, you must come to lunch, and we'll discuss it. To business.
To business.
I meant college business.
Oh.
Now, do sit down. I must say, coming back to Porterhouse, many things depress me. The atavism of some fellows, the animalism of some undergraduates, the college results. All those thirds and suspicious-looking egrotaps.
Ah, well, we don't claim to be an intellectual college. It's always said that the reason Porterhouse produced no Russian spies was that none of the fellows knew where Russia was.
But why choose such appalling candidates? Why not pick good scholars?
Well, there are 1 or 2 obstacles.
The senior tutor?
Not just he. I mean, our dependence on endowment subscriptions.
I never heard of them.
Very few have. 1 or 2 of the fellows. And, of course, the parents of our less academically gifted undergraduates.
Do you mean we take these useless youths in exchange for concealed donations? But that's tantamount to selling degrees for bribes.
I'd say identical. But without these bribes, donations, Porterhouse, in a nutshell, is broke.
But why? I mean, what do other colleges do?
We're not like other colleges. They're some of Britain's biggest landowners and shareholders. King's had Lord Keynes as bursar. We had Lord Fitzherbert, the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. That's his portrait looking down on you.
But if he broke the bank...
It was our bank he broke, the East Anglian Lowland. Bet all its assets, our assets, on the turn of a wheel.
Did he blow his brains out on the spot?
No. We had no choice but to elect him master. After an enormous meal, he died upstairs in bed at 80 of...
A Porterhouse Blue.
All he left us with were a few acres of swamp in Radnorshire and a terrace of houses in Ryder Street, occupied rent-free in perpetuity by the college servants.
I counted the college servants at last night's feast. The number was totally excessive. Well, evidently there is room for retrenchment. And if we enlarge the college, our services will become far more economical. All the more reason for the new building.
But how would we raise the money?
An appeal, bursar. I have some very rich friends in the city.
But, Master, won't they want to see the college accounts?
Ah.
I mean, what if this secret endowment fund were to become generally known?
Mr. Skullion, I want a meeting of college council this evening at 9.
You can't do that, Master. The college council meets on the first Thursday of the month.
Nevertheless, Mr. Skullion, this evening at 9.
Morning, sir. Cold and wintry.
Nasty eye there, Skullion.
Yes, sir. Slipped on the path.
Got away, did he?
Yes, sir.
Good for him. Anything else to report?
Yes, sir. Master's called a meeting for college council 9 o'clock tonight.
Has he indeed? Then perhaps we'll find out what he's up to.
This college council meets first Thursday on the month, sir. It's always been the way in Porterhouse.
Yes, Skullion, well, now we have a master who does not know all our ways yet.
Bursar went to see him this morning, sir.
Yes, I did know that, Skullion. I sent him.
Bit of a slippery sod, if you ask me, sir. Begging your pardon. Got no bottom, as Lord Woodford would have said.
The bursar's bottom is not your business, Skullion. Is that all?
Well, his chef is.
Chef? What's the matter with him?
Well, it's all the servants very upset about the master's speech. Wondering what he's going to do next, you know, or what will happen to him.
Tell Chef there'll be no changes. Master was just feeling his way. He'll learn.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Skullion.
Very nasty speech, that was, sir.
Yes, Skullion.
Sir Cathcart Diarth wouldn't have liked it, sir, would he?
No, indeed, he'd be appalled.
He wouldn't like to see the college going to the dogs, sir, would he?
Everything is all right, Skullion. Now go.
Yes, sir. Thanks, sir.
Some of them, old boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Good afternoon, Sir Cathcart.
Skullion? You old rascal. What you done to your eye? Been in the wars?
Yes, sir. Nice bit of flesh.
This? Or that?
This, sir.
Passed it, poor bugger. Tough titty, you're for cat meat. Well, what do you want, you old bugger? Racing tips, not a usual day?
It's rather private matter, sir.
Bog off, figures. See if the sundowners. Got to have a word with old Skullion here. What's the matter?
It's, about the new master, sir.
Oh, canting hypocrite, ain't he?
Yeah.
We were in college together, you know. Butcher's boy, we called him. Chumping arse then, chumping arse now. Only got where he did because he married money and a title. What's he done now?
It's, he's changing the college, sir.
Ah.
Wants to fill it with scholars.
I had my way. I'd kick every scholar out and put in some athletes.
Yes.
Run the place properly. Tell you what, Skullion. Fruit of experience. A man can learn more between the thighs of a good woman than in any college. Ain't I right?
I wouldn't really know about that, sir.
Well, what did you really come for, you old bugger?
It's not for me, sir. It's for the college. You've got influence, you and all the other old Porterhousians. If they knew how he was destroying the college, they'd soon put a stop to it, wouldn't they, sir?
You've a touching faith, Skullion. But we'll deal with that tithead. Tell the dean my roll's outside the college gates, 1800 hours tomorrow.
Knew you would, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Put this on peculiar practice. Newmarket, 40 to 1 in the 3:30.
Yeah.
And, Skullion,
yes, sir.
You did right to tell me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ask cook to give you a cup of tea before you leave.
Thank you, sir.
Teapot, tea cosy, sugar basin, spoons, milk jug. You do take milk, do you?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Ah, good. So many people take lemon these days, especially the Chinese.
Yes.
Now then, toasting fork, crumpets, butter, salt. No, not salt. There's your crumpet, boy. You toast them. I will sit down by the fire, and you can tell me your little problems. Professor Siblington spoke to me of it, but I didn't catch much. I'm deaf, you know.
I know.
What?
I know.
Yeah. Now, nothing you say can possibly shock me. I've been solacing young men all my life.
It's terribly embarrassing.
Yes, but you'll have to speak up. Just a minute, I've got a useful thingamy here that I use for confessions. Now, tell me your problems. Everything will be treated in the strictest confidence. Now, what is all this about? Self-abuse?
It's not self-abuse.
It's not self-abuse!
I've developed a terrible fixation on my bladder.
Oh, good.
It's more this hideous urge. Once you push it against me.
Who is it?
Bloody old Zipser. When she squeezes the bag of the Hoover. Oh, it's as if I'm driven by a demon. I feel I have to take hold of her. Because that's a...
Don't despair, young man. There is a simple answer. Oh, pairs, language students. Remember what Rupert Brooke said. There is some corner of a foreign field that is forever England. Find yourself a nice French girl. Or a Swede. Southern Europeans tend to hair in the Santo. And one piece of advice I always give my men, never conjugate without a protective.
9 o'clock, Mr. Skullion.
Yes. Time for college council, Walter. Right, now you take charge here. Anyone calls, you just say, Mr. Skullion stepped out for a bit.
Are we finally here? Where's the chaplain? He's coming. Now, gentlemen, please remember, this is our chance to preserve college. We must stay firm, stand united.
Evening, sir. Evening, sir. Gentlemen.
Evening, Skullion.
Evening, sir.
So, here you are, 5 minutes late already. Perhaps this is one reason why the college affairs are in such chaos.
I believe I left them in very good order.
Master, may I point out this meeting is not constitutional?
No agenda has been issued. May we cut the absurd preliminaries and get on? Gentlemen, I have to tell you that today my colleague the bursar and I inspected the college accounts. I've called you together to inform you that, not to put too fine a point on it, Porterhouse is bankrupt.
The suggestion is absurd.
Not at all, Dean. The figures are here. The bursar can confirm them. Now, gentlemen, will you sit down? My task must be to put matters right at once. So here are 3 proposals to be implemented immediately.
Proposals may be put only in writing at 3 days' notice.
Standing orders stated quite clearly.
Exemplum habemus.
Gentlemen, there is only one rule for committees. Cut the cackle and get on with the business. Proposal 1. Will you chatter later? I have to leave in 15 minutes. Unlike you, I am a busy man. Proposal 1, eliminate waste. This costly practice of dining in hall will be abolished. We'll replace it with a self-service canteen run by an outside caterer.
Self-service?
No outside caterer could sustain the gastronomic standard of Porterhouse High Table. It's world famous.
High table is divisive and will be abolished.
High table is a very fundamental feature of college life.
Proposal 2, improve academic standards. I gather they've fallen considerably since 1939. I understand there was a particularly poor intake of fellows that year.
I came in 1939.
Exactly. Henceforth, Porterhouse will admit candidates on academic merit, and that alone.
That poses insuperable problems.
If that is your resignation, Senior Tutor, I accept it. This will require expansion of a new building, Lady Mary Hall. We therefore begin an appeal immediately.
That would totally change the character of college.
The character of the college, Dean, is bankruptcy, financial and otherwise. In any case, we need it for Proposal 3, admission of women.
Women?
Women in Porterhouse!
Heard that? Heard it. Splendid idea.
Votingly unhygienic.
Lady Mary insists as a matter of justice, and I am forced to agree.
You may be, but many of us are here precisely in order not to be forced to agree with women.
Yes, Dean, would you say something?
Come on, Dean. Come on.
Oh, dear, Dean, not a Porterhouse Blue, I trust.
It's a betrayal.
Believe me, Dean, these proposals transform the college. At, you might say, a stroke.
Poor taste, poor taste.
Now, may I count on your full support?
I, for one, am adamantly opposed. Doubtless I speak for the Dean.
And I, too.
Chaplain?
The sugar in mine, please.
Bursar? Well, I agree the position is desperate. What? But I accept the sense of the meeting.
Quite what I expected. Then I have but one course. I resign as Master of Porterhouse.
He's going. The bugger's going.
Well, of course, we shall miss you, Master.
But not much. However, let me tell you how I shall proceed. My letter will go tomorrow explaining my reasons to the Prime Minister.
What are your reasons, Master?
I must protect my own position. I must make it clear that I cannot be master of a college that takes unqualified candidates in exchange for bribes under the guise of an endowment fund. I cannot be party to a major academic scandal.
I know nothing of any bribes.
Oh, yes, I have the facts and figures here, ready to send to the Prime Minister, who will doubtless pass them on to the university. Not to mention the rest of the public prosecutions. To continue your discussion, gentlemen, if you should wish to accept my proposals, totally unconditionally, I can see you for 5 minutes after lunch tomorrow. Thank you, gentlemen. Good evening.
He's beaten. The bugger's beaten.
And that, I believe, is what is popularly known as getting us over a barrel.
What are these bribes?
I blame you, Bursar. You told them about the endowment subscriptions.
You told me to make the disastrous financial position of the college quite clear.
You ass, Bursar, you supply-siding monetarist.
Gentlemen! We must not become divided. That is precisely what he wants.
To live and die in Porterhouse.
Well, Mr. Zipser, you don't usually get up this early.
Yes. It's only 7. I thought you didn't come till 8.
You know me, love. I can come any time I want to. You must be feeling better then.
Yes? Yes, I am.
Blessed Mac. Here, love, be a gent. Give us a hand. No, it's stuck round the front, love. Ooh, I say, Mr. Zips, are you quite sure? I always thought you were a nice boy, but oh,
Sorry, Mrs. Biggs, I've got to go to breakfast.
Mr. Zipser! Could you spare a moment, sir?
Oh, what is it?
Well, just a little matter that might interest you, sir. Something that might help you with your research, you might say.
Oh, well, I've got an urgent appointment. I've got to find somebody. Oh, will later do?
Yes, later will do, Mr. Zipser. Later will do.
Hello. Are you a student here?
Hey?
Are you a foreign student at the language school?
My name is Monica. I am 19. I'm from Sweden. I'm here in Cambridge to learn very good English.
You speak it very well. Actually, I'm a language expert myself. How about some extra tuition? Extra tuition. Smorgasbord. You and me.
My name is Monica. I am 19. I go in there to learn more English.
When do you finish?
6:30 p.m.
I'll see you after then.
See you after.
Yes, see you after.
See you after.
See you after.
All yours, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Scarf, sir. Thank you. Well, what can we do you for?
Just a trim.
What about the shampoo and sin, sir? Very good for the hair.
No, thank you. Just a trim.
With the university, are we, sir?
Yes, that's right.
Get a lot of academics here. One gentleman comes 3 times a week. Very famous Don. Says he gets all his best ideas in my chair.
Really? Tell me something.
Yes, sir?
Do you have any protection?
Are you threatening me?
No. I mean gentlemen's protectives. You know, Johnny's. I'd like 5 packets.
Oh, yeah? 5? No. I've got a Catholic landlord. Won't let me stock 'em. Mind you, there's no money in French letters. Now they've got those dispensing machines in every gent in town.
Is that so? That's enough, thank you.
Well, we've only started.
That's perfect. It's just how I want it.
They'll be out in a minute.
the same.
You sure, sir?
Quite sure, sir.
And you seem to have had a heavy lunchtime session already.
Been on a romantic quest. Machining the toilet. You know.
What about it?
It's empty. It's utterly empty.
Well, it's always empty. I fill it up. Blokes like you empty it.
Well, it's got my money in it.
Oh, yeah? How do I know it's your money? How do I know you're not just trying it on?
I can't try it on. I haven't got it yet.
Look, why don't you try the suppliers? They guarantee complete satisfaction.
My word, that's marvellous. Very good service.
Yeah, they're just down the road.
How very convenient.
Well, mind how you go.
I will. I always take every precaution. Hello? Well, sir, I've just come from the public house up the road, and the thingy dispenser's empty. It's run right out.
The anchor? Very well, sir. Hang on a moment.
There we go. That's it. 4 gross. That's quite a lot. That should keep you going, eh?
That's the usual order.
Is it? Fine.
Here we are. Okay. Sign here.
Sign? Really?
Yep. Thank you.
Hello? Me again?
Come on, we're closed.
But I want the precautions.
Why don't you get along? You've had enough to drink already, haven't you?
Well, that certainly is true.
In a body like this, is it really necessary? Doesn't it look obsequious?
He wants humble pie, he shall get humble pie. The important thing is to show him we're of one mind. Don't you agree, Barton?
Oh, absolutely.
A black day in the history of college. Look at it. Beautiful in its ancient glory. It will remain so.
Supposing he refuses to withdraw his resignation, insists on publishing his accusation.
We won't argue with him, just tell him what he wants to hear. Remember, gentlemen, all we're doing is buying time.
The master is available, I trust.
So, gentlemen, I see you are all here. I can grant you a second. Well, you have something important to tell me?
Yes, master, we have.
Tu peux rester, Hélène.
We have thought about our last meeting, reconsidered our opposition, and would like you to remain master of Porterhouse.
Well, well, well. And that vote of confidence is supported by all of you? Without exception. So, you accept without reservation my 3 proposals: college economies, qualified scholars, female undergraduates.
Naturally, we have some private reservations.
But in the interest of college...
We accept them all unreservedly.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I shall consider what you tell me and let you know my decision at the next college council. Shall we say same time next week?
College council meets on the first... ideal, master.
You will now withdraw your resignation?
And your letter to the Prime Minister?
I will give you my decision then when you have proved your continued goodwill. Thank you, gentlemen. Merci, Hélène.
The man's determined to abuse us.
Never fear, Praelector. You'll rue the day he became master of Porterhouse.
How extraordinary. Isn't that young Zipser?
What is all that? Presumably the fruits of his researches.
Come here, sir.
Me, sir?
Yes, you, sir. What's the matter with you? You drunk?
I'm pissed as a fart, but ready to perform.
How dare you? You're gated for a week. Do you understand me?
Gated? Oh, afraid not. Oh, I found that foreigner. What a goer, eh?
You are completely confined to college. You will report to me every night and every morning.
If you commit any other misdemeanors of any kind, you will be sent down.
Oh, no, but I got them like you told me. The protectives.
Go to your room at once, sir. That is the kind of young man the master intends to fill college with.
To victory, Mary, the reform of Porterhouse, the advancement of learning.
The coming of women.
Just so. You know, the fellows really crawled to me, Mary. I think you could say I got them by the shortened curlies.
I sometimes think the odour of the butcher's shop clings to you still. But do be careful, Gobber. That dean is very devious.
Oh, he's an arrogant bigot and a Neanderthal, with all the persistence of bigotry and all the cunning of ignorance. But the others are coming round. I think I have the bursar already.
Creepy little man.
Let's have him to lunch on Friday.
Invite him if you must. I'm off to the Samaritans. Remember, they're probably only buying time.
Gated. Gated. It's a tragedy. Tragic proportions.
All right, here you are, Dr. Bismuth. There's your parcel. Now, I know you go. It says handle with care. Ah! Oh! Mind you go out there, sir, because it's very slippery tonight.
There you are, Mr. Skullion, on duty at last. I sent several messages asking you to come and see me. I take it they arrived.
Oh, yes, Master.
Then why didn't you come?
Well, I've been rather busy, sir. What with the servants being rather unsettled just now. You're worrying about their jobs.
Mr. Skullion.
Skullion, sir?
Am I or am I not master of Porterhouse?
So I understand, sir.
So your first duty is to me, isn't it? You're second to the college servants.
At the risk of being impertinent, sir, I do think I know my duties. I have been here 45 years. That's longer than anyone. Longer than the dean, the praelector, anyone. In fact, I remember when you were still just an undergraduate, sir.
Yes, and you were rude then, but I'm not talking about ancient history.
And we have traditions that go back long before you or me. A way of doing things. I've served 7 masters before you, sir. I respected them, and they respected me.
You won't be here much longer if you take that tone with me.
Anyway, it ain't right to change things.
They'll change whether you like it or not. The fellows now recognize that, and you'll do the same or go. Now take that to the bursar. And it goes now, not later. Is that clear, Mr. Skullion?
Yes, sir. Not Mr. Skullion. Skullion, sir. As you would know, if you was a gentleman.
Porterhouse, Porterhouse, to live and die in Porterhouse. Divens in omnia. Divens in omnia. Edamus, bene levamus, emulas semper